Hi guys, Maikeru here. This is my loot from 45 Tetra compasses. In this video I open up the 45 Tetras and then go into a breakdown of all of the different things that you get from the Tetra compass, whether it comes to GP or XP. I wanted to try and make this video as factual as possible, so let's get right into it. And then let's see if we can get lucky with a, lovely big Tony Matic or something. First chest, we have a single tome, a full Trisky. Nice to see the full Trisky though, that's actually pretty cool. Then we got a master clue, again, lovely to see. Definitely gonna do a clue opening with masters and hards from all of the stuff we get from the Tetras. Then we got 2 more material manuals. Nice. 3 different artifacts. The artifacts will be XP as well. So what I'll do at the end is I'll break down all the XP I would get if I repaired all the artifacts, how many tomes I got, what my tome average per casket was, and then say how many clues I got, how much the materials I sold for were, etc. So we're gonna bank them all, and we're just gonna keep the tome in here and keep stocking up the tome. We got a double tome drop there. Then we got our Armadillion Yellow is a lovely one to see. 4 artifacts. We got a nice sealed elite and a piece of a Trisk and some onyx dust. So I guess we bank them all and go again. Another 2 tomes. Salvage, not bad. 1 tome, that one. So we've had 2 1 tomes, 2 2 tomes. So we're currently sitting at 1.5 tomes average, which I think is what we'll even out of, because I think it has the same chance. And obviously we get in the buffs every time, so I can say how many buffs we get at the end, which will be cool to see. 5 artifacts that time. Very good overall. Bank those. Come on, Tony's Matic. Okay, we got some god pages, which is a bit of money. They've dropped a lot recently, so they're not tons of money, but they're not bad. Then some more buffs. 1 tome. Sadly, not a double tome there. 4 artifacts. 4 artifacts again with a master clue and 1 tome. Oh, we're not getting double tomes very often. Go, get the double tome here. There we go. That's what we needed, the double tome. 3 artifacts, not the best ones there. Some more buffs, another elite clue. Some seeds. They're pretty good money. I think those seeds are worth a decent amount. Another double tome. There we go. I think we're now 4 and 4, which is really nice. And some crystal keys. Of course, we got the troll keys. Sadly, not the Tonys that we're looking for, but keys nevertheless. Cool. Next one, we have double tome and 50 binding contracts. Binding contracts are cool to see because each of those binding contracts is worth like 50 to 60k right now. So that's actually a lot of money. That is like 2.5 million in binding contracts. So if you're going to go use those to get Ripper Demons or something, saves you a lot of money overall. So binding contracts are a cool one to see, definitely. 50 blue charms, if that's interesting to you. That's a big casket. 4 of those 600 materials, including 3 of the colored materials. That's insane. And Blood of Orcus is high. And even Ancient Viz is pretty good. That was a very good one. I think that's our best casket yet. That's very good for money. All right, we got 2 tomes from that one. 50 binding contracts again, which is a big, big reward. Like the animal furs are what, like 10k each right now? So they're pretty big. Then the Malachite Green's good as well. You'll love to see it. 5 artifacts in there as well. I don't know what happens if I can't hold all the tomes. Well, guess we'll find out. We'll find out for science, right? Decent rewards. I like how like we got exactly the same artifact there. It's very rare that you see a 2 on your artifacts. That's cool. Or 5 artifacts, a Trisky, a Master Clue. Very nice. I guess we can see how many artifacts we get on average per Tetra as well at the end. So we might have like a 4 artifact average because it's between 3 and 5. So that's something cool that we can check and see. Every time I click, I have a chance to see a Tony's Matic. It's such a slim chance, but I have a chance, okay? All good seeds and 5 artifacts. Very nice. Come on, Tony's Matic, man. Imagine if I got it right at the end. Like, it'd be insane. Oh, I'm waiting for it, dude. We got the crystal keys. Come on, 5 more. That isn't one, but we got a master clue. It's a 1 in 1k to get a key. Then it's a 1 in 10 chance for that key to actually be the one for Tony's. So it's literally a 1 in 10,000. So I can't really ask for a Tony's, but I'd love to see one though, right? Right, that wasn't bad. We got some more binding contracts. 3 more to go. We got some carambola seeds and dragon fruits. You'll love to see it. Ooh, not the best. That wasn't too great. 5 artifacts, but all very low. Right, one last one. You ready? Go. We got good seeds though, and we got a decent amount of materials. Right, so something I will say though is do not stock up as many tomes as I did, because obviously you're gonna lose your tomes if you stock up this many. The only reason I've, stocked up this many tomes is because I don't need the XP. You should take the tomes into your inventory and use them every 28 though. Let's see. Then if we do that, I don't know what's gonna happen to the tomes. I guess we'll do it for research purposes. Destroy these tomes and relog and see what happens. Oh, so there's 28 in my inventory and that's it. So I would have lost the extra. So I would have only got 56 out of them, even though I would have had more. So at 120, we'll get the calculator up. We would have got 5.8 mil in just the tome XP from those, which would have been super good. If you're not looking at just the tome XP from that at level 120, we can take a look at 99 as well, maybe, right? 99, you'd still get 3 million XP for 45 Tetras. But you gotta remember, you probably wouldn't have 45 Tetras at 99, so still cool to see though, right? We're looking at 21,300 materials. So 21,300 materials, when we put in 1,350 of every material, which is 5 of them, putting in 6,750 and getting 21,300 out, just yeet everything for 1 GP, see how much they actually sell for. God pages aren't going to sell for much at all. 23k for an ancient page has dropped so much, man. We'll just sell all of the non-material stuff, see how much we get in non-material items, then we'll sell the materials and see how much total we made. And then we'll subtract how much we spent to repair the Tetras, and we'll go from there. Obviously, it does cost money if you're doing Tetra logs by repairing the artifacts. You get most of the materials to repair the artifacts as you go, and you're going to repair them anyway for XP. The logs are kind of just a bonus. You get chronotes and stuff back from completing the log as well, which will give you some of your money back that you might have spent repairing your artifacts with materials and whatever. So we're only going to factor in what we actually needed to repair the Tetras, not what it cost us for logs and stuff, because I feel like anyone's going to spend that themselves or make it go gather the resources themselves if they're going to do those logs anyway while leveling to 120, 200 mil, whatever you're doing. We got 17.6 mil in just normal loot. Now time to sell the materials. Let's see how much money we get for accepting the first 7. Don't worry about the armadillo runes. I'm just buying those for a friend who does weird collections. Ooh, 9 mil GP. And they weren't the most expensive ones, so we're just going to keep selling everything instantly and see how much we get. 92 mil up to 108.9 mil. So we made 34.5 mil. Insane. Looking at the GP and XP from the 45 Tetras and doing a roundup, all the information you need to know is on screen now. I got 175 artifacts, which was worth 2.96 million experience if you were to repair them. Obviously, you do have to spend materials to repair them, but repairing all of these artifacts you got from the TetraCompass is really good XP if you're spending a bit of money to get 120 or whatever. Or you can just repair the ones you need for different logs. Completely up to you. But it was 3.9 artifacts per Tetra on average. So pretty much slap bang in the middle of the 3 to 5, having about 4 per clue. I got 127 total consumable boosts. Got a mixture between all the 4 different boosts. And this would have cost you 254,000 chronotes if you were going to buy the boosts. So that's a lot of chronotes saved there. I got 300 binding contracts, which technically would be about 15 mil if you were going to make binding contracts yourself. So that's a lot of money saving if you're going to go make your familiars yourself. I also gained 20 master and 25 elite clues, alongside 8 1/3 Triskelion keys, which can be classed as, 8 1/3 elite clues essentially. Obviously, I got the 67 tomes as well, and it depends on your level to how much XP those tomes would give you. Completely scanning, like I showed earlier, 3 mil if you were 99, but way more if you're 120. I spent 74.5 million GP on the coloured materials to repair the Tetra compasses. I then gained 108.9 mil, selling all of the tradable loot and having all of the stuff above on top of it. This means I made 24.4 mil GP profit, which would have been 542k GP profit per Tetra, on top of all of the other awesome bonuses. Pretty damn good if you ask me. Tetras are 100% worth doing whenever you get the pieces, whether it be RNG, whether you're completing logs for them. Definitely get your Tetras done. Not only do you get all of this loot, you also have the chance of a Dragon Matic with a 1 in 100 chance and a Tony's Matic with a 1 in 10k chance. Hopefully this video was informative and the info was useful to you. Give the video a like if you did enjoy, and as always, until next time, see ya.